Hey everybody, it's Chappie here. I hope you're doing well. I hope this video finds you with happy hearts and joyful spirits. Hey, I just wanted to talk a little bit about vegetable gardening. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I haven't done it in a while, but it's one of my favorite pastimes where I'm able to take this tiny little seed and put it into the ground, and with enough nourishment and watering, all of a sudden, within just a week or so, this beautiful flourishing plant comes out that produces food and nutrients for the body. It's such an amazing process, and I'm so grateful that we have that opportunity to do it. And if you've never gardened, I encourage you to do so. But there's one thing that I notice every time you plant a garden: it takes a significant amount of effort to get those seeds to grow just right so that you can actually reap the benefits of those plants, right? The vegetables that they're creating. But it takes no effort whatsoever for the weeds to start to grow. You don't plant weed seeds, they just spring up. And if you leave those weeds unattended for too long, you end up choking out and killing your beautiful vegetable garden. I've made that mistake before where I've seen the weeds come up. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to let them grow. I know what's weeds and what's vegetables, and it'll be okay. But then the vegetables overtake the weeds overtake the vegetables, and then you end up with a nasty weed garden, and the vegetables are all choked out and dead. It's kind of like the thoughts in our mind. It takes effort. It takes a little encouraging for those positive thoughts to grow. We got to plant those seeds of positivity in our mind, and then we got to nurture them. We got to give them attention. We got to give them sunlight and water. But those negative weeds, those negative thoughts that are weeds, they just pop up whenever they want to pop up, wherever they want to pop up without any effort. But we have to root them out. We have to pull them out and allow room for our positive plants to grow. In a garden, if you weed those weeds out when they're small, once those big vegetable plants start to flourish, you don't get as many weeds because they choke out the weeds. But in the beginning, if you don't pull those little negative weeds out, they will overtake the positive vegetable garden and choke it out and kill it. So, Chappie's thought for the day is this: when those little negative weeds start to pop up in your mind, immediately and swiftly eradicate those weeds from your thought process and plant another seed of positivity, and you will have a flourishing garden of positivity that will give not only you nourishment to your soul and your heart, but it will also be something you can help feed to other people. That's Chappie's thought for the day. And if you notice, I have this little pink fingernail. I wanted to bring that to your attention. Breast cancer awareness, and I just want to say to the love of my life, Mary, I support you 100%, and I love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
Bye.